man, we are so back. This market is popping off. Fear and Greed Index sitting here at 75. Market green, altcoins starting to move. But more importantly, the hype is back. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly what we can expect from Bitcoin and what we can start to expect from our favorite altcoins. For months, for years now, we've been patiently waiting through the bear market, patiently waiting through this boring consolidation here on Bitcoin, this one here. But now we're starting to see the impetus, we're starting to see the move. Is this just a trap? Or is this officially it? Is now the time to mobilize? Because you're starting to see altcoins moving. But there's another very important indicator which I have to share with you. So make sure you smash the likes. Do not forget to subscribe. Now, first and foremost, guys, how do we know what to price as a target? One of the most common questions I'm getting right now is, where's Bitcoin going to go? Where's it going to go? Where's it going to go? What's the price target? Now, historically, when you're looking at support and resistance, you can use various different levels to give you an idea of where Bitcoin's going. But when Bitcoin is doing what we're seeing right now, when it's breaking through all-time highs, when it's pushing candlesticks into new territory, you no longer have support and resistance. But there are some important tools we can use, some of them you've seen before, which we're going to use to give us our price targets. Because without price targets, how do we know when we're chasing? How do we know where we're going to go to next? How do we know when to wait for pullbacks? I'm going to break it down for you guys. So first and foremost, congrats to everybody who's been watching since the tough times. Congrats to all of you guys who persevered, watched this content throughout this year, because you guys were getting some beautiful nibbles. Those of you buying last year were getting amazing prices. Those of you even this year were lucky enough to buy below 60,000. You're going to look back at some amazing purchases on Bitcoin given the setup we're seeing right now. Now, first and foremost, we need to talk about this. This is a weekly candlestick you are seeing right now. Yes, we've penetrated the all-time high. We need to see this weekly close. We should get it, but we just need to. I need to make sure I've caveated this. On Sunday, UTC midnight, we need to see this weekly candle close in the kind of area we're at, higher than the previous all-time high of 73,794. So we need to do that. I don't want to see us dump a couple of $1,000s, the rest of today or tomorrow, and we not get that weekly candle close. That would be a little worry. We don't want this to turn into a wicking candle with the bears stepping in and pushing us down later on in the week, which is the next 2 days remaining. So that's a caveat. We should get it to all intents and purposes, but just for the clarity of the TA, that I'd mention that as well. So now let's get into actually giving ourselves some price targets. And we're going to start off with the weekly chart. Jump onto the weekly chart. You guys can do this at home as well. Take your Fibonacci tool, go from swing low to swing high, which is the previous all-time high, and I'm just going to pop that there, and you will see we start getting our Fibonacci golden ratios, right? We'll start to see our very important levels. And look how beautiful this has worked out. This is your golden level, 0.618 to 0.65. Look where Bitcoin used as support. Bitcoin used precisely this level for support. Now we start moving to the next level, the 1.27 level. 89,000, round it up to 90,000. That's my first price target here on this move on Bitcoin. Bitcoin may want to start moving towards it. It may want to retest the previous all-time high. That's absolutely fine, the 73.79. But then we need to start seeing it work towards 90,000. Thereafter, 97,000. But more importantly, the Fibonacci golden extension, $110,000 on Bitcoin. This is the price structure we need to be looking at. This is what I've got focused on in terms of the price targets on Bitcoin. But what's more exciting about this market, and we've had Bitcoin pumps, right? You had pumps here on Bitcoin, is that altcoins are responding. And more than just altcoins responding, I just got back from dinner here in Dubai. Every single person I'm meeting in Dubai right now, or just generally people in London messaging me, the Twitter DMs, Instagram DMs, Telegram, everybody is asking me about crypto. And if any of you have been watching my content for a while now, you will know that my favorite indicator is the average layperson. The average person in an office, your Uber driver, your barber, everybody now is starting to talk about crypto again, and this reminds me of the hype you need to fulfill a bull run. I was not getting that vibe here. I was not getting that vibe through the rest of the year. Even when we had impressive pumps, I did not get that vibe, and I shared that in videos. Like, no one's actually talking about crypto. This is not a proper bull market. You wait for a proper bull market, you know. You can't go 10 minutes without somebody telling you the price of Bitcoin. You can't go 5 minutes without somebody asking you about meme coin. If you're in the crypto space, space, you will know what I'm talking about. People will start talking to you and asking you your opinion on crypto because the hype is starting to return. That hype is starting to come back. That mainstream attention and people searching is starting to return. And it's no surprise when you've had a week like this, right? Polygon up 20%, this grass coin 160%, goat 34%, radium 45%, ethereum up 15%. This is a $500 billion project moving 15%. This is not a joke. Polkadot waking up again 8%. I wanted to point out Chainlink. Remember I talk about these blue chips? Polygon, right? What do I talk about? The boring stuff. Because I don't always talk about these meme coins, right? The boring stuff, Polygon up 20%. Cardano, which I'm always talking about, 23%. You're looking at Chainlink, 14.6%. Some of these chains, which nobody was interested about in the bear market, are starting to wake up. But now they're going to wake up with vengeance because these are coins which have proven themselves in yet another bear market. They have another stripe. If they were a pilot, they'd have another stripe on their chest to say, you know what, they've managed to navigate another bear market. By the way, guys, if you want to trade, you can do so. Use link in the description. BitGet, Bybit, the platforms I use, links in the description. Sign up, get yourself some free bonuses, start trading. This is the market right now. If you can't make money in this market, then there's not much hope for you. This market is fully green here. If you're not making if you're not making money in this market, and I just closed a trade on Maker for 26% spot. Right? You can see the link in the description. Full evidence there. I've been trading that. Pepe up 15.7%. Dogecoin even up 20%. If you cannot make money in this market, there's not much hope for you guys. Solana still over $200 at 18% up this week. This market is hot. We're starting to see money flow back into crypto, guys. We're starting to see it. $2.5 billion here on crypto. Just this weekly candle alone, guys. 11% rise in the total money in crypto. That is $260 billion has flown into crypto this week. And yet what's astounding about that is we're still not at previous all-time highs of the 3 trillion mark. Still a long way to go. Still a long way to go on crypto. If we take the measured move here, you've still got another 20% just to get back to the previous all-time high, even though Bitcoin is at new all-time high, which shows there's more FOMO to come, there's more excitement to come, there's more market cap to be absorbed in these cryptos, which means there's money to be made. Another important thing to mention here, guys, we are getting a break of trend very crudely here. This is a break of trend. Don't be surprised to see it want to retest and then start moving its way towards 3 trillion. An important moment here. Again, this was consolidating all year. If this grows, crypto grows. Money comes into crypto, all the market caps does well. So we need to focus on this. And I just wanted to leave you guys on that very important point. Right now, crypto is the focus of attention. With the rate cuts, with Trump in power, with growth, with people worried about inflation and need a hedge against that, now is the time that people want to make money and they're choosing crypto as the asset class to do that. Bitcoin is sitting here at $76,000. All those naysayers were proven wrong. All those naysayers when Bitcoin was sat there down at 15,500 and we were making daily videos saying do not lose conviction, do not lose hope, this will not go to zero, crypto will not go to zero. You could have bought at 15,500, you could have bought at 20, you could have bought at 25, you could have bought at 40, even 60,000 would have been a great buy on crypto when you're sitting here at 76 and like I'm sharing with you on a journey towards 110,000. But what now? Now is not the time to FOMO. If you didn't get in, it is what it is. Don't cry over spilled milk. You need to be patient. Wait for pullbacks. Buy from positions of strength. I do not want to see people messaging me, oh, I'm chasing Solana extended from the EMA ribbon. Like, why are you chasing this? When it comes down, grab it if you like it. Don't chase Phantom all the way up here. Let it come down. Grab it. Don't chase Cardano. You slept on Cardano when I was telling everybody to DCA when it was the most boring coin in history and nobody wanted to watch the videos. You didn't want to buy then, but you want to buy when everybody's talking about it because it's had a crazy 12% day yesterday and 8% today, and the day before that, another 9%. Now you want to buy. No, no, no. We're running into resistance. Calm down. Buy from support. Come on, guys. This is basic stuff. Do not be the fodder for people looking to trim their profits. Because right now, that's what I'm doing. When I see extended moves like this, I'm just taking the cream off the top. I'm just trimming a little bit. I'm not closing my positions. I'm just trimming a little bit. Just to get a little bit more USDT on the sidelines so that I can buy the dip again when these things fall. When these things do this back down here, then I want to buy. Even if it just comes about here, I'm buying on the dips. I'm not chasing any of these projects? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Which altcoins are you actively looking to add right now? Which ones do you want to hold into this bull market? How are you feeling about the market? Are you feeling the same thing I'm feeling? Is everybody asking you about crypto, talking about crypto right now? Definitely the mood has changed since the election, and that sets us up for a powerful, powerful period here on crypto. And it's important to remember, and I'm saying this as somebody that does a lot of technical analysis and spends a lot of time doing fundamental analysis and technical analysis. When crypto wants to move, you have to humble yourself. You have to remind yourself that when it moves, it will not listen to any reasoning, right? It will not go, oh, there's a bit of resistance there. No. When it decides to move, when that bull energy comes in, when sheer money wants to flow into crypto, it doesn't matter what your lines and patterns are saying, it will just move. So you need to understand that if you're not in the market, it's not going to wait to collect you from the bus stop. It won't. It will go. So that's why I try to make sure that I'm in the market and I'm not procrastinating. I'm in the market. I keep saying that to you guys. I'm in the market. I'm in the market. I'm in the market. Right? And that way, that will remind you that when this thing wants to blow up, it will blow up. Just look at the past. Just look at the past bull runs. Look at these weekly candles here. Go back. Look at this period here in late 2020 and early 2021. Crazy weekly candles, 22% up that week, followed by another week at 11%, followed by another week at 25%, followed by another week at 15%. So many people are just assuming that, okay, we must get a pullback and I'm going to buy definitely on a pullback. You could be humbled. Right? So you want to get in, but you don't just want to chase green candles is what I'm saying. Wait for smart moments. Even if you get a couple of hours of a dip, try to get in on that dip, because you may just have a weekly candle here up 10% this week. We may be up again 10% the next week. We may be up again 10% the week after. And now you're 30% away from the price and you never get in. So if you want to get in, start nibbling your way in. If you want to put, let's say, $10,000 in the market, maybe you divide that into chunks of 10 and you say every hour that I see a bad hour candle where the price is falling a little bit, I'm going to start nibbling my way in, because the price is not going to come and collect you at the bus stop, right? The market is too hyped right now, and you need to make sure that you understand that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this update. If you appreciate this type of content, smash up the likes. Do not forget to subscribe. Don't forget to trade with me. Links in the description. No point going it alone. Come trade with me. IjazCrypto.com/TG. I'll teach you exactly how I trade, because I'm not just this influencer video making guy. I actually trade first. All day I'm trading and monitoring the charts, then I'll make a video to help you guys out. I'm actually trading this market, and all the proof is in the community. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.